Hello, this is Wayne Kurtz. I hope you're having a great day. As we approach the end of the year, hopefully for those of you who did some goal setting, you achieved some goals, if it's race, life, whatever it might be. But I did want to highlight a couple things related to Race Twitch for those of you who are athletes and race directors. If you are a race director and you want some free promotion for your race, please feel free to go to Racetwitch, RACETWITCH.com, and on the homepage you'll find a little section where there's a little highlight that says "Can't find my race." And if you submit through there the name of your race, a website, it's 3 or 4 pieces of information, we will add the race to our database for sure. And as well, if you're interested in a free racing report, which is really a detailed report for athletes on EnduranceRacingReport.com, please let me know as well. So you can send that over if you're interested in the section on Racetwitch, or feel free to send me an email directly at wayne@racetwitch.com. And the profile accomplishes a couple things. One is it will go out to our user group and readers and also our newsletter to promote your race, and I go through a list of questions of some of the things that athletes are concerned about. An example, as you know, if you're a marathon and it's a first-time marathon, a lot of times the question is, are there enough porta-johns at the start? What's at the aid station? Some of the things you might not be able to highlight on your website. So feel free, we can include it all. It won't take much time. I have a little spreadsheet that goes through the main questions. You can fill it out, put it back in, and then we can market it for you. And as well, we will send it through all of our social media channels. So a free resource, please feel free to take advantage of it. For those of you who are athletes, on the other side, if you do have a race that has been one that is memorable, one of your favorites, and or not, that is not in Race Twitch, we are not perfect. We do not have all the races. I continue to update as much as we can with our team. Mistakes happen, things of that nature, but our goal is to make it a free resource. If you do have a race, feel free to submit as well, and I will include that into the Race Twitch database concurrently. One final thing, we will be rolling out next year. For those of you who are race directors, we have an entire platform of very low cost marketing and branding, and the one thing I hear from a lot of race directors is this: I need to get sponsors, right? We know how difficult it is in the recession world we live in to try to get cash sponsors. It's one thing getting donations of products and water and things of that nature, but if you do have struggles with getting dollar sponsorships, I have a new ebook, and we have a project coming out next year related to that, specifically for race directors. For those of you who are athletes, same issue, trying to get some sponsors to pay for some of our fun. It's one thing, again, it's easier to get product sponsors, but how do you actually go about in a strategic fashion, very simply, to get dollar sponsors to help offset some of the expense? I will cover that as well. Please feel free to email me if you're interested in either one of the sponsorship summary pieces. And I'm going to try to roll it out in the beginning of next year. Right now, we're just doing consulting for those. And again, it's wayne@racetwitch.com. And I hope all of you achieve your goals by year end and enjoy the holiday season. Thanks.